When I was 17, that's when I put my trust in God. And the main thing that kind of kept me from God was I had a poor understanding of love. And I grew up with my mom and dad, but mom and dad were dealing with issues that made them socially and emotionally detached. So dad was really involved in work, and I didn't see a lot of him. And then on the weekends, he would head to the bars, and I didn't see him on the weekends as well. Mom dealt with dad's alcoholism by withdrawing within herself and becoming socially distant. You know, you want dad to quit drinking. You want him to stop coming home drunk and being afraid, you know, in the you know, those are some of the things, but those things don't stop, you know, and so, you know, you have to, that's where I reached a point with God is that I have to trust you because I don't trust the people I love, and it was hard for me to trust, and I think that's the issue that I had with God is that, you know, I had to learn that love that he had for me. Through my struggles growing up, I could tell that afterwards that God was just patiently waiting for me, and he was he knew that I was unloved, and that he knew that I was searching, and God met me there. In Psalms 103, 11 and 12, it says that as high as the heavens are above the earth, God's love is, that's how much God loves us. God loves those who fear him. And, you know, how high is the heaven from the earth? Do we see heaven from earth? And we can't. It's just how vast and endless and wide God's love is. And the verse goes on to say, as far as the east and as from the west, he has removed our transgressions from us. And so, you know, the north and south have poles, but the east and west go on forever. And so I knew I was a sinner, but it confirmed to me God's love and then also his forgiveness. The two things that I learned after I became a Christian is that one, that I do have a family. Growing up, I did not have a family, and we were not really emotionally connected. And even though we make mistakes, we're incomplete. You know, it's by that grace and God's grace and Spirit that we are connected together. Another thing is I learned is that, you know, for me, it's easy for me to go within myself and protect myself. It's a safe place for me. So God asked me to love other people, and so I've had to trust him and lean on to him because, you know, loving and trusting is a risk. But yet with God, you know, he's never failed me, and I can trust in him, and he's been trustworthy.